Hey guys, John Jones here. Hadn't done one of these in a while. This is I'm gonna do a market update. I've had a lot of questions. Hey, what is this thing doing to our market? What's it gonna do to our market? And to answer that question, I don't know. I've never been through one of these before. I guess we went through one with the swine flu, but I didn't even notice it. That was 2010, and I was so damn. I was in a fetal position somewhere, so I probably didn't even notice it. But those were tough years. But I really don't know. This is something we've never experienced before. I feel personally like it's going to be a couple of months of kind of goofiness, you know. But I really don't know. Here's what I can tell you: we're watching the market daily, okay? And I'm looking at a couple key things in Rutherford County. Last week as a company, we had a good week. Wrote a lot of contracts. I couldn't believe it. Talked to John Floyd at Old South. They wrote 22 contracts. That's a great week for Old South. He couldn't believe it. So I said, okay, maybe that was an anomaly. So I went to the market. I pulled up all the stats. I'm really looking at contracts written daily, and I'm looking at back to actives, meaning the home came back on the market, and I'm looking at new listings. But basically the pendings we've had in the last 2 weeks, especially last week, when you would think people would have been really like, whoa, 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 whoa. They honestly were up over our average for the year. We averaged 30 contracts written in this market a day. Yesterday we had 38, day before 27, 47, 19, 30, 30. So honestly, they're a little bit above. It's kind of a head scratcher. Back to actives, meaning the home deal fell apart. It's basically about at the average it's been for the whole year, around 7. Come back on the market every day. So last couple weeks, maybe those folks were already in the deal and, whatever, I don't know. But ultimately, this market's going to come down to one thing, in my opinion, how this market is going to do. And this goes for any market, because remember, guys, real estate is local. Okay, so when you watch national news about real estate, you can pay attention, but it really doesn't. Every market's local, and every market is the key to it in residential real estate is jobs. And this thing's the fallout of this thing or whatever is going to be dependent on how many people truly lose their jobs or lose a big part of their income. And I'm very hopeful that doesn't happen to a lot of people. I know right now it's killing restaurant people. By the way, support your local restaurants. They're all doing takeout. I was talking to about Wade Hayes the other day. They're doing it. Peter Demas is doing it over at Demas's. Sean, the Alley on Main, helped them out. Marinas helped them out. Sean, by the way, and he probably don't want me to tell people this, there's no telling how much he went up there. He went up there and cooked for the tornado victims a couple weeks ago, kind of under the radar, cooked a ton of food for the people in Davidson County, Putnam County. Just amazing dude. If there's any, help these guys out, man. These are our hometown guys, and I know I've not mentioned all of them, but you know the ones we're talking about. Just our local restaurants, man. Help them out. If you can order a meal, order it. Anything they can do to stay afloat right now is huge. Losing 2 or 3 or 4 months, losing a month, losing 2 weeks of your revenue in a restaurant business or retail store is harsh. It's tough. And we got to try to do the best we can to help those folks out. So anyway, that's what I got. If y'all have any questions, put them on the screen. I'll try to answer them. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a soothsayer, because I don't know exactly how this is going to fall out. But I will tell you this, I'm watching the numbers every day, and as we see trends, I will definitely keep you updated. Thank you.